Okay, that's out the way. Um, what's good, YouTube, Steelers Nation, Pittsburgh Nation, and TTC. Steel Jackson coming at you guys with another video. I figured I'd step away from the Steelers news because there really ain't much going on, and in this video I'm going to be answering your questions that you asked me in my previous video I made last night. Sorry for that. I wrote them down on the list for a very amount of reason. Anyways. One from D-Town who wants to know sorry. What made you decide to become a Steelers fan? It's all in the family, and my dad got me into the sport. So there's your answer for that. Want to get through this as quickly as I could. Mr. Fan 1.0 who wants to know sorry, why am I coughing? Who wants to know the running game has always been been important in Steelers success. Who is your all-time favorite Steelers running back? That's a tough one. If I had to choose one, it would have to be Jerome Bettis. Well, I have two favorites, Jerome Bettis and Willie Parker. Because Willie Parker was just a straight-up beast, and Jerome Bettis was all class, and he was just a power runner. My favorite play about Jerome Bettis was when he ran over Brian Urlacher in the snow. So there's your answer. Mr. Arcanto Spartan. He gave me a joke saying, what's my dog's name? Ha! I love the joke, bud. Anyways, he asked me Jack Lambert or Joe Green. Now, I did not grow up watching neither of them because I'm only 18 years old. I was born in 1997. But if I choose one, Joe Green, because he was the best Steeler of all time. Bruin Steel has two questions for me. Who do you hate most in hockey? Easily the Philadelphia Flyers. Because their fans are a disgrace, and Philadelphia is a disgrace to sports. So I hate the Flyers, I hate their fans, I hate everything about them. And who I want to become president? To be honest with you, nobody. Because, no, all the president elections suck ass. Hate Hillary Clinton, and I don't like Donald Trump, more like Donald Duck. Anyways, that's your answer, Bruin Steel. Joey Panther fan asked me, what's your favorite Pens and Pirates game? Favorite Pens game easily has to be Game 7 of the 2009 Stanley Cup playoffs when they beat the Detroit Red Wings in their own house. 2-1. In Pirates games, I really don't have a favorite. If I choose one, it probably has to be a season opener this year. The Steel Twins have three questions for me. Who is your favorite Pittsburgh Steeler of all time? Troy Polamalu. Because he's my favorite player on defense, and yeah. He is a Tasmanian Devil, as everyone knows it, and he's just my favorite player of all time. He's just a straight up beast. Second question they asked me, what was your favorite Steeler team of all time? It has to be, I have two favorites, boys. It has to be the 2004 season when we had our best fucking team, 15-1. Then until we lost to New England Patriots in the AFC title game. And the 2008 championship run in Super Bowl 43 where we went 12-4, losing to Philadelphia, in New York, Indianapolis, and Tennessee. Then we went to play the Chargers. We beat them in the divisional round. We beat the Baltimore Ravens 23-14, and we won the Super Bowl that year. And out of this year's draft class, I have to say Sean Davis. He will have a better rookie year than all of them. This one from not the Renegade 412, but there's a dude named Steelers Nation. There's a dude named the Renegade who is a LA Rams fan who would like me to know who is your favorite Steeler player in recent and past, and why. Let's just say most recent, Troy Polamalu. And if I had to say the past, let's just say, even though I did not grow up watching him, Joe Green, because he was the best Steeler of all time. Easily. This one from Kiefer McDowell, who would like me to know, what do you think the Pens should do in the offseason? I cannot really answer that right now because the Pens are still in the playoffs. So I don't know. I don't know, bro. I say hopefully keep Fleury for one more year because he is out still. Hopefully he comes back next game. TTC Savior, my boy, he is a Colts fan, sub him up. Who would like me to know if I was the commissioner, the NFL would rule out what changed. There's a little story I want to tell you, bro. This was the 2013 Ravens-Steelers game on Thanksgiving. Of course, Mike Tomlin got fined that game for stepping on the field and distracting Jacoby Jones. But there was this one play that was run I think at the 1 or 2 yard line, and Le'Veon Bell got into the end zone, but his helmet came off before then. And then when the play was reviewed, they ruled it not a touchdown, which pisses me off. I would change it like, you gotta let the player finish his ball regardless if the helmet falls off or not. So there's your question to that. The other thing he asked me, who is my most hated player in the league? I don't know. Well, everyone hates Tom Brady. That's the basic. But to answer your question, I'm going with two people in my own division. Fontez Burfict and Adam Pac-Man Jones. Sorry. Last question from Punk. What is your favorite Steelers moment? What is your favorite moment as a Steelers fan? That's an easy one for me to answer because my favorite Steelers moment has to be when Santonio Holmes caught the game-winning touchdown in Super Bowl 43 against the Cardinals to win Super Bowl 43, and he was the MVP. Another thing, like any game in particular, like I said, Super Bowl 43. Whatever first comes to mind when someone asks you, whenever first comes to mind when someone asks what's your favorite Steelers memory. To answer that, they're talking about they're asking me a question about one of the greatest franchises to exist in this century. That's my answer to you, Punk. That about ends the video of my Q&A. I hope to boost up more subscribers so I can do this again real soon. Sorry. And to end the video, I want to give a Steeler Nation. I want to give a special shout out to Roby Reds. He's a Redskins fan, damn good video maker. He is coming after me week 1 as far as the rest of the Redskin Nation. So shout out to Roby Reds, Redskins fan. Sub him up, boys. And shout out to Steeler Nation. And then I'm out. Shout out to the Renegade 4-1. I'm going to shout out the crew. First off, the Renegade 412, aka Steelers Therapy. Shout out to MacMain70, Inside Wrestling Truth, Bruin Steel, Steel Legends. Shout out to the newest member of the TTC family, Steel Jedi. And to the Steeler video makers who are not in the TTC. The Steel Twins, Just Blaze 412, Punk. And shout out to my two favorite commenters, Arcanto Spartan and Fan 1.0. Man, shout out to the rest of the Steeler Nation out there, Pens Nation. Yeah, that about does it. It's your boy Steel Jackson, about to check up on out of here. Remember, one nation only, Steelers Nation. Steel Jackson, peace.